Now for the morning rush, this morning an El Paso judge is on administrative leave after being arrested for drinking and driving in Santa Fe. Police say Judge Ray Gutierrez was arrested after he crashed while trying to leave the wine and chili fiesta last Saturday. Police say Gutierrez admitted to having 5 wine samples and blew above the legal limit. Erica.
Here's a check on the weather pattern. As we go through today, we're having that backdoor cold front moving through. And as we go over the next couple days, we're going to have the moisture streaming back into the state. So by tomorrow, a couple showers possible as we go throughout the day, mainly south of I-40, but a couple could make it through the metro area as well. Crystal.
An Albuquerque man is behind bars this morning accused of selling part of a veteran memorial. 5 pairs of bronze shoes from the New Mexico Veterans Memorial went missing last month. Francisco Monroy is facing charges related to the theft after police say he sold them at a recycling yard for $65. The U.S. Supreme Court gearing up this morning to start a new session. The nation's highest court is set to hear cases involving abortion, immigration, the Second Amendment, and LGBT rights. Over the weekend, protesters stormed the steps of the Supreme Court building, protesting the controversial confirmation of Brett Kavanaugh. Albuquerque police out looking for criminals this morning who could be targeting balloon fiesta tourists. Over the weekend, officers arrested 2 people in a stolen vehicle. APD says the operation is a tactical plan they do every balloon fiesta to target thieves at hotels and at stores. Erica.
Here's a look at our Metro Threat Index for today. We're seeing it's very, very low, and that's because while the winds are a little bit breezy this morning, the rest of the day we're looking at very nice conditions with no weather worries. Crystal?
The American flag at an Albuquerque memorial honoring local veterans will stay flying 24/7 thanks to new spotlights to light it up. The flag at the New Mexico Veterans Memorial has been flying nonstop just for over a week now. The flag was previously only used for special occasions. A man walking across country to raise money for homeless veterans continues his journey this morning after stopping in Albuquerque. Philip Corporal is walking from Washington to Florida. He says he's homeless and his main goal is to educate others about the hardships veterans face. He says 80% of the money raised will go to veterans causes. A local fire department getting in on some spooky fun this Halloween. The training academy near Central and 98th will host a carnival on the 26th with the free costumes, food trucks, and of course candy. The training tower will even be converted into a 6-story haunted house. How about a check on that traffic? Let's take a look here. Mostly clean and green for this morning. You could see traffic building up around Paso. That's to be expected this morning. We'll let you know if something major does happen. And a live look from our KRQE News Tracker. We're out and about this morning. We'll let you know if something major does pop up as well. All right, local kids getting behind the camera and capturing their homes and lives through a new project. Valencia County, Through the Eyes of Our Children, started off as a photo contest by the Rio Community's Optimist Club. After seeing the quality and number of photos that came in, they created a calendar. Proceeds funding children's activities in Valencia County. If more details on that, go to our website, krqe.com. All right, let's head back out to Balloon Fiesta Park with a look at what's happening right now. David.
Crystal, some great news. The green flag is going up. This morning, hundreds of balloons are set to launch for day 3 at Balloon Fiesta Park. This is going to be the second day that balloons will fill the sky over Albuquerque. Now, fog grounded the majority of the balloons on day 1, but again, the mass balloon launch is still slated for 7 just a few minutes from now. And then a flying competition is scheduled for 8 a.m. Crystal.
All right, time now for the 5 facts. We start at number 5 here this morning. Hundreds of balloons will launch today for day 3 at Balloon Fiesta Park. Of course, we've been waiting for that green flag. It officially came out, I'd say, about 20 minutes ago. It will be the second day that balloons will fill the sky here in Albuquerque. Fog grounded the majority of balloons on day 1. Dawn Patrol, as you just heard, is setting up to take off here in just a few moments. It's cold inflating at this time. Soon after that, at 8 o'clock, we'll have a flying competition. On to number 4 now. This morning, a calendar depicting the lives of local children is for sale to help benefit other children in their community. It's part of Valencia County Through the Eyes of Our Children. The kids were instructed to get behind the camera, capture their homes, their lives for a photo contest. The pictures have now been compiled into a calendar that will be sold. Erica.
Hey Crystal, it's a windy start to the day, that's for sure. Winds out of the east at 17 miles per hour, but we are pretty lucky at this time. The green flags are flying, so it looks like balloons will be going up and we should be good to go this morning.
morning accused of selling part of a veteran memorial. The 5 pairs of shoes went missing last month from the New Mexico Veterans Memorial near Gibson, Louisiana. Police say Francisco Monroy then sold those shoes to a recycling yard for $65. Number 1 now, an El Paso judge taking a break from the bench after being arrested for drinking and driving in Santa Fe. Police say El Paso Magistrate Judge Ray Gutierrez crashed while trying to leave the wine and chili fiesta last Saturday. Police say that he blew above the legal limit.